welcome back to my channel. I'm Daniela and today we'll continue with episode 4 of 1899. In the last episode, Moira and the captain, Ike, went to Prometheus to find the captain's log. They didn't find that, but Ike found something quite interesting. He found the passengers list of the Prometheus, and on the list there was Moira's name. For some reason, I don't know. They also tried to find maybe the remains of the passengers in those furnaces. They burn coal. They didn't find that either, so everything is a mystery. On Cerberus, Ada is dead, and people are not happy, especially her family. Franz isn't happy about going back to Europe, go against the company, bringing Prometheus back when they were supposed to sink it, and he riled up some people of the crew, but also the people there under the deck, and they started a mutiny. They took prisoner the captain, and they kind of took control over the ship, especially that Franz found out 3 more people dead. I don't know if it was Daniel that killed them as he did with Ada, or if it was someone else. I don't know if they told the name of the second in command, but he knows something, and he's involved into all this crazy thing. Now I don't know if it's he's with Daniel or with someone else. I don't know what is going on, but he sent he received a weird message and he sent it back, maybe, or there were instructions, because he was copying the message that he received into that thing. So maybe that's it's not that he sent the message, but he copied the instructions or something. I don't know what it means or what it does. So great. Also Daniel, it's connected with the boy that was on Prometheus. I'm pretty sure Daniel came from the Prometheus. He has this device that activated the machinery that was on Prometheus, that not even the captain, they told him it was supposed to do something but never worked. So but Daniel managed to make it work, and what it did was to make I think the Prometheus, because it was the mechanism on Prometheus, it made it disappear, kind of move to another location or something. I don't know. But it happens, so yay. Anyway, as usual, I got something to drink. The episode is ready to start, so without further ado, let's do this.
C'est pas bien. On devrait pas faire ça. Ils sont morts depuis 2 jours, je pense qu'ils sont fous. Ils nous trouvent. Tu sais ce qu'ils font, ce soldat qui désertent la Légion? Ça fait des semaines qu'on n'a pas de nouvelles. Ils savent probablement pas qu'on est encore vivant. Maintenant que ce connard est mort, il n'y a plus personne pour nous donner des ordres. Le ravitaillement aurait dû être là depuis des jours. Merde, je vais pas crever de faim ici et finir comme cet abruti. Ça va marcher. Je te jure, je suis un lieutenant blessé au combat. Et toi, le héros qui m'a sauvé. Vous me renvoyez à la maison. Soit ça, soit crever ici. Le ravitaillement sera là d'un jour à l'autre. On ne devrait pas faire ça. T'as raison. Qu'est-ce qui m'a pris, mon ami?
Wake up.
They were in war. Both of them. And Lucien wanted to take the identity of the dead lieutenant to just get out of the war. Jerome didn't agree that much.
F04!
What the fuck? I try to understand who did it, Daniel or the instruction, the second in command. But how? How are... I mean, they're being surveilled and they have weird devices, so...
They will not hurt you. They just want to turn the ship back around, that's all. Don't worry.
Wir haben den ganzen Horizont abgesucht. Kein Zeichen von der Prometheus.
Das ist unmöglich. Sie waren uns festgemacht.
Vielleicht ist sie gar nicht verschwunden. Vielleicht sind wir es, die verschwunden sind. Die Kompasse funktionieren. Auf unserer letzten Position hat unser Bug nach Osten gezeigt.
Jetzt zeigt er nach Westen.
Vielleicht sind wir nicht da, wo wir sein sollten. Ich habe keine Ahnung wie, aber ich glaube, wir sind zurück an dem Ort, an dem wir vor 3 Tagen den Kurs verlassen haben.
So after all, it was Cerberus that moved. I'm pretty sure the device that he activated, Daniel, was from Prometheus.
Hvorfor dør folk her? Fortell oss nå. Dere brydde dere ikke om livene våre før. Og vi bryr oss ikke om deres nå.
An dem Morgen, nachdem wir von der Prometheus zurückgekehrt sind, haben wir eine Nachricht von der Reederei erhalten. Darin stand, Schiff versenken. Ich glaube, die Reederei will, dass wir das Schiff versenken, damit es niemand lebend verlässt. Den Jungen, den sie mit auf unser Schiff gebracht haben. Seitdem er an Bord ist, sterben Menschen. Das ist kein Zufall.
Den dreng, vi havde med til bedst. Han tror det på grund af ham, at folk de dør.
Det er jo en forklædt som en engel. Tror du på mig nu?
And how do you think a kid
Djævlen kommer ikke til at få sin vilje.
can kill these people? Like logically.
Find drengen!
I know she's a mother like in grief, and I understand that you know. But still, it's a kid.
Myślisz, że coś z nim nie tak? Może to samo stało się z ludźmi na Prometeuszu. Umarli w ten sam sposób. Wszystko w porządku? Hej, spokojnie. Spokojnie.
On est en plein milieu d'une mutinerie. Et la seule chose qui t'intéresse, c'est continuer à me faire du mal.
La vie fait mal. Le moment où tu crois avoir réussi, elle te défonce la gueule. C'est du bromure de potassium. C'est censé aider contre les convulsions.
Quelle convulsion.
Quelque chose dans ma tête. Et si je prends pas ce médicament, je me mets à me tortiller par terre comme un fou furieux. Et si je le prends, j'arrive pas à bander.
So it wasn't her fault.
La vérité, c'est que je vais crever.
Yeah.
Il reste plus beaucoup de temps. Quelques jours, quelques semaines peut-être.
Pourquoi tu m'as rien dit?
Parce que franchement, t'en as rien à foutre que je sois mort ou vivant.
But even if you love her or not, I think she has the right to know that you're gonna die.
Qu'est-ce que ça fait là? Comment c'est arrivé là?
Where's the medal the lieutenant had it?
Superhandstim. Kusti.
for at lede os igennem
What?
det her. Men han taler ikke til mig, som han gør til din mor.
Well, I don't think
Tror du
he
virkelig på mor?
talks with her either.
At drengen er ond.
Hvad hvis hun har ret? Hvad hvis det hele er sandt? Måske har Gud givet dig en gave. Måske bærer du virkelig lyset ind i, når han fortalte hende, at djævlen vil forsøge at tage alting fra os. Vi må ikke lade det ske.
Nej, flygt dig! You want the boy. He's not sick if that's what you think. He's been in my room since we got back. He hasn't been in contact with anyone. It's not his fault that people are dying.
Christa, visiter hende.
The second in command, does he really believes the boy has something to do with it? Or he just want to get rid of him? Because he's
Åbn døren.
interfering with his thing.
Hvor er drengen?
He's one of the hatches.
Hvor er drengen?
Mor? Dreng her.
Gennemsøg alle kahytterne og lås dørene. Ingen kommer ind eller ud.
He knows about the hatches. I mean, I understand, I think Iban, her name is, I understand her, she lost her daughter, she's going through something and, you don't quite think rationally. But at the same time, she's not coming from the right place, in a way. So, till now he was connected to the community and he's connected to the community servers.
J'aurais pas dû venir ici.
Tu peux rester. Enfin, jusqu'à ce que ceux qui te cherchent soient partis.
Je crois que c'est pas une bonne idée.
Tu vas où?
J'ai déjà vu ça. Des hommes qui prennent le pouvoir sans le mériter. Ça finit toujours mal. Je vais libérer le capitaine.
Je vais t'aider.
¡Deja eso! ¡No! Crester, dile que dejes ahora mismo.
Hvor kender han dit navn fra? Christa? Jeg ville ønske, han havde taget dig, og ikke Ada.
Wow. Being gay is a sin, all that stuff, and he's trying to please his mother.
We're trying to get to one of the lifeboats. Get off the Kerberos. Maybe I can fix the telegraph on the Prometheus and call for help.
Ils veulent prendre un canot de sauvetage, quitter le bateau et rejoindre Prometheus.
Je vais vous aider.
Well, Prometheus is no more, so... He has a letter as well, but... Am I wrong? like on all the letters there are their names on the front, like Lucian, Ike. But on Moira's letter was Henry on the front, right?
Frans!
Aus dem Weg.
Jeg vil bare gerne have drengen. Det er det hele.
No, what are you doing?
Bare just.
Halt!
Chien. Qu'est-ce que je fais ici? Où est-ce que je suis là? Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Sors-moi de là! Sors-moi de là!
Je peux pas faire ça. Je peux être quelqu'un d'autre maintenant.
Can you though? Is it that easy?
Revenir en France, un homme nouveau.
Tu m'as trahi. On était amis.
Dès que j'arrive au poste de commandement, je leur dis où te trouver. Je veux aussi leur dire que t'es un déserteur. À ton avis, ils croiront qui?
Wow.
Prends-le, je te dis. Tu pourrais les changer en prison. Je suis désolé, mon ami.
What are they gonna do with him? Throw him overboard or what? Like...
Du kan ikke mene, du tror på hendes historie. Er du villig til at ofre den dreng for mors kærlighed?
Du skal stoppe med at give os skyld for det, der skete med dig. Alting handler ikke kun om dig. Ada er død. Flere og flere folk, det dør, og det eneste, du tænker på, det er din egen elendighed.
What are you talking about?
Djævlen kommer i mange forklædninger. Han stjæler fra os. Høster sjæle, ligesom han gjorde på det andet skib. Smid drengen over bord.
Are they always joking? What the fuck?
Jérôme! Lâche-le!
Comment t'es arrivé ici?
Comment tu m'as trouvé? Lâche-le!
I can't believe they killed the boy. He didn't even fight. It's like he accepted it was coming.
He has a wound around his ring finger. That's what it's called. Must be her husband.
I found the logbook. This was in it. It's the passenger list of the Prometheus. Here. That's your name.
This is impossible.
Who are you really?
You don't tell me it's the boy. He was locked in the same cabinet on the Prometheus. He doesn't seem happy. Like he wasn't supposed to come out. Okay, the boy must be her kid. But even if he wasn't, I don't know, maybe he has his connection with her. But why would he have wedding ring? So that was a thing. Things are not looking well on Cerberus, and I don't know what to say. In the last episode, kind of rebellion started against the captain and his decisions. Franz and some of the crew members, with the help of the people under the bridge, took over the ship. They locked the captain and Oleg, and of course Jerome. They desperately wanted to go to America, to their destination. Apparently, the Cerberus disappeared from their location and moved to their kind of original location to where they were supposed to go. Prometheus disappeared. There's not there anymore. I don't know what to think about it. I don't know what is Daniel doing, what is his plan. Now the Ibn, I think her name is, took kind of command, and she was looking for the boy because she thought it's the spawn of the devil and it's his fault. Again, I understand that she's a mother in grief. She just lost a daughter, but at the same time she does seem a bit of religious fanatic, and she's not finding kind of a logical explanation, like how could the boy kill all the people, because it seems like more people ended up dead. I don't know. I mean, she doesn't have a real rational explanation, and that's what it bothers me. At the same time, the boy seems kind of invincible because Ibn threw him overboard, but he ended up in the cupboard on Cerberus. So I don't know. It seems like the same kind of thing happened on the Prometheus. It has something to do with that pyramid, because he managed to hide himself, the boy, when they were looking for him, in one of the hatches under Moira's bed, because he took it the first time he went there, and Daniel asked him if he found it, something, I don't know what, but they are looking for something. And now, even if he hadn't the pyramid when he was thrown overboard, he ended up with the pyramid in hand, and he embraced Moira. Now, I don't know if it was because she took care of him and he, I don't know, has a connection with her, or if it's her son and Daniel is his father, because Daniel had again that bruise around his ring finger, and the boy had a wedding band or wedding ring in his pocket. So, but again, I feel that the second in command is trying to get rid of the boy in a way or another. Why else? either he really believes that the boy is at fault. Even if he was with the captain, he said, as you know, we have to listen to the captain, he made this decision and we have to follow it and all that stuff. Or he is working with someone, maybe the one that they are is surveilling them, and the boy is a danger or something. I feel also kind of sorry for Crester. He is trying to gain his mother approval. I feel her mother, his mother, being this religious, she doesn't approve of him being a gay man, and I'm pretty sure he went through a lot with his mother because of that, and that's why he's acting the way he is now, just to gain some sympathy from her and some approval. That is, I don't know, it's a shame. I feel really sorry for him. I also feel sorry for the father, because he seems conflicted. He seems trapped in two worlds, between his wife being so religious and not necessarily his daughter, but more rational way, and it's hard not to know what to choose, what is the correct way when you are bombarded with two different opinions and everyone is asking something different from you. You don't know what to choose and who to choose. We find a bit about Lucien and Jérôme's past. They knew each other, they were friends, they were in a, I guess, war. I'm honestly, and I'm sorry for this, but I don't know what battle was that. It seemed desert, but I don't know what battle was that. But Lucien wanted to just get away from it. He didn't want to have anything to do with it. And he made this plan because their lieutenant died. He wanted to take his lieutenant's place and made Jerome, and act injured, and made Jerome the person that saved him, and they were both sent back as heroes. But Jerome didn't want that because he didn't thought it was the right thing to do. Cheating and lying wasn't the best. So Lucien locked him up. Not only that, but because he was afraid that Jerome would speak, he still went with his plan to be the lieutenant and act like Jerome is lying. Even if that meant Jerome went to jail. And that's something different. And again, now I understand from the last episode why Lucien was saying to Lingin about, he always wanted this life, this rich life, but you know, you get that, but also some sort of punishment. And his punishment was that he's dying, has a medical condition, something with seizures, maybe epilepsy, or something worse, something with his brain, and he's gonna die in some days, maybe weeks. And I'm guessing because he wanted this life, he married Clemens, something like that, his wife. Maybe she was, you know, coming from a rich family, him being a lieutenant, her parents were okay with it, and that's why he said that, you know, she doesn't love him, it was all arranged, she doesn't have to pretend anymore. It wasn't a marriage because they were loving each other, but you know, he came from, I mean, she came from a good family, he was a lieutenant, you know, something important. And that's what you get from acting not that's what you get from, you know, cheating and lying and making your friends go through things that they weren't supposed. In a way, Lucien and Lingyin are not so different, I guess. Lingyin wanted to be free and, you know, better life, but she killed her friend. Lucien wanted a better life by tricking Jerome and, you know, putting him in jail, and now he's dying. But again, isn't funny that Lucien has something wrong with his brain? And again, I feel this show is about the brain. The memory is the, I don't know. But yeah, that was an interesting episode. I don't know, but I feel that it's repeating. Repeating. What happened on Prometheus is now happening on Cerberus, and I don't know who's at fault, Daniel or the one that the second in command is, you know, answering to. I don't know, but yeah, that was an episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you next time. Bye.